Now I want to skip from squash to onions. You can see here, there are some onions curing. These are an Elsa Craig. You notice the quite definitely elliptical shape of them, which is characteristic of the Elsa Craig. You see that they're very big. They're also reasonably thick in the neck and have very vigorous roots. They're a wonderful onion. They're sweet-fleshed, juicy. They're a sweet Spanish onion, and unlike many sweet Spanish onions, they don't store well, but the Elsa Craig stores incredibly well. It will store into March or April the next year. And these are drying, and they will sit there and they will stay drying until this end of the squash is completely brown and crisp, and this is completely brown and crisp. And when that's done, the top will be cut, and we'll switch to a different variety. I don't have the name of this variety, but it is properly cured. You can see those roots are absolutely brittle. The top is brittle. It was completely dry. It has been cut. They can now be bagged up, and they will store in as cold a, dry place as a person has. Onions should be left until the tops at least fall over, left in the field until the tops fall over before they're harvested. It's not a bad idea to dig with the fork along to loosen the soil around the onion so that you don't damage the roots if you pull them out. If you just pull them out, use your brute force to pull them out, the roots will often pull off, and this area here will pull off, and the onion is not going to keep. You've left a wound there, and bacteria can get in, and the onion won't keep. Onions keep well in a mesh bag, or they'll keep well spread out. The important thing is to keep them dry, and like I said, as cool as possible. Now, if you cut the onions while they're still like that, within weeks they are going to begin to sprout. They're going to want to grow again. So if you're selling them for storage, or if you're putting them away to slowly release them over the winter months to your market, they must be properly cured. Otherwise you're going to lose onions. And if you properly cure them, you can be rewarded with the higher prices that occur in January and February as domestic product becomes rarer on the market.